Oh my god, you guys, I got a new iPad. Oh my god. Well, the thing is, I was supposed to take more classes at school, but I had a medication issue, so I didn't. So I asked my parents if I could use the extra money to buy an iPad because I needed a new one. No, because I'm spoiled, basically. Yes. So I wanted to show you it. Here's the first generation iPad. You can see how big it is here, and compared with the new, let's see if we can get both in. This is the old one and this is the new one. So let's see if I can put them right up against each other. The new one's a little bit smaller, and but basically it's just the amount of space around here that's smaller, the part that you don't even use. So this is a first generation iPad, and it works, and I still use it, but now I can read and write at the same time. So yeah, let me show you this iPad. It's really thin, as they advertised. It only weighs about a pound, I think. So I'll just light it up. Woo! And slide to unlock and enter my code. Oh, I was doing some math. I don't know if you can see that. So let me show you the screen now. I put on apps that I use and stuff. So it has a camera, a video camera. The screen is amazing. It's very bright, and the camera takes incredibly crisp photos. It's really wild. It's basically the same as, you know, the other iPads. This one also has Siri. Hi Siri, can you help me? Whoop. Some things you can ask me. Okay. I'll ask Siri. Let's see, what should I ask her? What is the weather like?
Here's the weather between today and Tuesday.
Ah! So Siri's pretty cool too. That they have the Siri app on, well, I don't know if she's an app or whatever, on the you know, the iPhones and stuff, but now it's on this. And there was some conjecture that there might be a fingerprint thing down here, but there isn't. So this is a regular button. I think it's smaller than the other ones. Let's see. It's much faster. Let me show you, like, scrolling through Facebook. Let's see. Bring that up and just, like, scroll. Whoops. Scroll. It's very fast scrolling, you know, loading images and stuff. So, and of course, you know, with iOS 7 now, the problem I was having with my older iPad, because it was the first generation, I couldn't load iOS 7 on it, and it was very slow. And you know, now they're making apps for iOS 7, so I couldn't use any of the new apps and stuff. So yeah. What else? Oh, one really cool thing in the mail. I can't remember if this is on the iPhone or not. You can make a new message. I'll send a message to my mom. And hi will be the message. And what you do is just, I don't know if you can see this. There's a record button down here. You press that. Hi, this is a message to my mother. Oop, and then press done. And it actually types the message. So you just have to say your email message. I'm not going to send that because I've already sent her ones like that. But yeah, it's really cool because you just have to, like, speak your messages anymore. It's probably not that new, but I don't remember it being there before. They have a clock. The calendar is nice. I set my alarm here, but Here's a world clock. You can set different times around the world, and then you have an alarm clock and a stopwatch and a timer, which is really good if you're doing any kind of science experiment. But let's see. Oh, they also have FaceTime on here, so you can call up people with iPhones or iPads. Yeah, so it has the double-sided camera. Whoops, right here is the camera, and then again on the front, so you can flip the camera around with just a touch of the button. I don't know what else to say because it's just, you know, pretty cool. Seamless integration with, you know, your cloud stuff, so it's really easy to get your information from other devices onto this device. And like iTunes works really well if you have the iTunes Match. You can just click music and then well, they have the radio stations too. I don't know if you can see that. And then let's see, all your songs that are on your that you've ever gotten, or if you've loaded songs from CDs onto your main computer or something, with iTunes Match, you just which costs like $25 a year, you just have access to all of them, and you don't even have to download them to the device, so that's really awesome, I think. My friend said, well, so you're paying $25 a year to use your own music, and I'm like, yeah, kind of, but it also allows you to have free, the iTunes Radio will not have commercials if you buy iTunes Match, and I think it's well worth it, the time you would save, because if you're like trying to transfer all of your music or videos to one device or another, it really can become cumbersome and irritating. I know, I've tried to transfer things and it, you know, it takes up space on your hard drive, so, or your iPad or phone or whatever, but if you have, like, this one is not a, it's not a, what is it, 4G connected one. It's just a Wi-Fi, because usually I have access to Wi-Fi wherever I go, because I don't really go that many places, and if I'm, you know, I don't need to be connected like 24/7 like some people, so I just bought the Wi-Fi connected one, and it serves me well. I've had the other iPad and it was just Wi-Fi too, and I never had issues because I wasn't really away from Wi-Fi networks that much. So yeah, so, and here's apps, and then you have the screen, which has different, it's a Retina screen, Retina enabled or something, I don't know. It's really clear and bright and really nice. So you also get, you can have iPhoto, iMovie, Pages, Keynote, Numbers, GarageBand, all those apps for free. And then Google has a number of apps which are great. Oh, and the other one that's really cool is Maps by the Apple program called Maps. And, well, I don't want to show where I am really, but you can use it as a like driving device. What is that? GPS device. And also, so yeah, Google has some really great apps. They have this Translate app, which is really cool. So you basically, you have your, let me see if I can get this to show up. Can't really get it to show up very well, but you have your English side and your other language side right here, and you just say, okay, I'll say something Hi, how are you? And then I have it set to German, so then you can play it back.
Hallo, wie geht es dir?
Hallo, wie geht es dir? So, and you can also write it, like handwriting, or type it. And there's a number of languages. There's English, German, French, Spanish, Afrikaans. I mean, just like the list goes on and on. Chinese, Greek, Icelandic, Latvian, Lithuanian, Russian, Serbian, Slavian, Ukrainian, Vietnamese, Welsh, Yiddish. So that is a really cool app. It's free from Google. It's called, I think it's just called Google Translate. You can look for that. I would also recommend the Wolfram Alpha app. That's for math and stuff. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys this. There's this cool calculator, and I wish I could show you better, but you just go like 4 plus 3, and you write it with your hand, and it gives you it types it out and gives you the answer. And also for you math geeks out there, there's this other app. Oh, so that was called Calculator. I don't know what else it's called. And there's this thing called MathPad for you math geeks. And you can basically write integration. I probably went on 1 to 0, but it's kind of backwards. 2x squared. You know, so you can write your math symbols and export it to LaTeX, or what was the other one? Or to a graphic image, or MathML. So that is terrific, instead of having to, if you've ever had to type out or do the write-up for LaTeX or something, that's a pain in the ass. So I once had a teacher where he made us like type out all our homework, and oh my god, it took so long that I dropped the class because I couldn't get all the typing done. You know, because it's really hard to type your math homework. Anyway, there's some really cool apps out there. Apple also has trailers. I should probably do a video just about apps sometime. I don't really use the newsstand or notes or reminders, but they have those. So this is the new iPad Air. Very small. Look, it rotates. It really does have a lot of the same features of the other iPads. And I think, you know, if you have an older iPad, or if you don't have one at all, if you can swing it, I would totally get one. I know they're expensive. So
it's 1 o'clock.
Oh, that's my computer telling me it's 1 o'clock. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long, but I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.